You are now entering the world famous Alaska Highway, Dawson Creek, that way. What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. If you guys haven't seen the last video, I suggest clicking right here and watching it so you guys can figure out what the heck is going on. I'm moving to Alaska for the summer with my girlfriend Lindsay and Sam. What up, Linz?
Hello.
So we got the sexy Tacoma right here and the sexy girlfriend. And we had to start the video off next to this world famous sign. I see a lot of people taking pictures by it and stuff. Basically, we are in Dawson Creek, British Columbia. This is where you guys last saw us in the last episode. And as the sign says, this is where the Alaska Highway begins. Now, I don't know much history about it, but I'm pretty sure that's the highway right there, and that highway brings us all the way to Alaska. I think. I just thought it'd be cool to open up the video next to here, but we're gonna continue traveling. Today on the agenda, we are going from here, Dawson Creek, all the way to Watson Lake, Yukon. That's about an 11-hour drive, and then tomorrow we're driving from the Yukon all the way to Northfield or Northport, Northway. There's so many norths. Northway, Alaska, which is gonna be another 11 hours, and then finally, the last leg, we have one more 9-hour day. So we still have some driving here, but just thought I would continue the Alaska travel vlog, the Road to Alaska Part 2 series. You know, in the last video, nothing really crazy happened. It's just a travel vlog. That's probably what a lot of today is gonna be, but there's gonna be a lot more wildlife probably and cool scenery. We're about to drive in some mountains and stuff, I think. So hopefully it's gonna look cool for you guys, but I don't know what's gonna happen in this video. We're just gonna drive and bring you guys along. You guys stay tuned. Let the adventure continue. Big Tim's gal. Well, Lindsay, are you ready for your first ever Tim Hortons experience?
Yes.
So, she's never been to a Tim Hortons, I have, but when you're in Canada, like, it's a staple. You need to get Timmy Hortons.
So, I got a breakfast sandwich and a hash brown, and John said these were really good. They're like little donut holes.
Timbits.
Timbits.
Yeah.
So I got a bunch of those too.
We gotta try something here.
Well, I kind of want to try like the breakfast sandwich first, but okay, fine. This looks really good. Mmm. That's so good.
Lindsay and I decided to stop at Timmy Hortons and get a little bit of food before we leave town here. We're about to begin the journey to, where are we going again? Watson Lake today. And we're gonna hop on the Alaskan Highway and I think pretty much follow that. I'm really hoping the scenery starts to get like a lot more mountainy and rivery and just beautiful in general. So that's what we're hoping for, but we're gonna get on the road and hopefully it's gonna be a good day.
So good.
Starting route to Watson Lake. Head northwest on Alaska Avenue.
Oh, it didn't get hit. Oh, it's okay.
What up, my guy? Oh,
He's gonna lay down again.
what up, brother?
He's just chilling.
Oh, that is interesting. Well, Lindsay and I were driving along the road and she was actually napping. She wakes up and looks over the side of the road. She's like, bear. So I like turned around, drove back here and got my phone out, and literally we were probably, I want to say about 55 to 65 yards away from this bear. Looks like a younger bear. It's a black bear and just chilling. We thought he was injured, but we just saw him run and he was totally fine. So I'm not really sure what he's doing, but he's pretty cute. Yeah, he is most definitely just hanging out.
He's so cute.
He's just laying there. That's so cool.
Remember that?
What up, folks? Where we at? Fort something?
Fort Nelson.
We're in Fort Nelson, British Columbia. Stopping for a little lunch break right now. Off the random road here. We just got gas. Okay, huge freaking pro tip. If you guys are gonna drive from wherever to Alaska, when you're on the Alaskan highway, make sure to get gas whenever you can, and always bring an extra can of gas with you, because there's few and far between gas stations. So you just never want to run out, and that's why you always gotta top her off, or keep some gas with you. Pro tip. Having a little salad right here. So freaking good. But we have about 6 more hours still, so we're not even halfway yet for today. Today's been going great though. I mean, we saw some wildlife, as you guys saw the bear. Lindsay had Tim Hortons for the first time ever. So it's going really good. And the more north that we're going, it's starting to feel more and more like Alaska. So I am starting to like this a lot. So we are going to continue to eat our food and then get back on the road and slowly make our way to Watson Lake. Hey buddy, how's it going? See ya. Well, there's a moose. It was in the middle of the road. It was like a little baby. Super cute though. That's the 4th moose that we've seen on this trip. And yeah, no, the drive is starting to get a lot more pretty. We're in the mountains right now. I'm watching some creeks or rivers to my left in the valley, and big trees everywhere. It's definitely showing out to be a good drive right now, and I have no problem driving when it looks this pretty.
What are you doing, guys?
Oh, what's up, homies?
Holy, we're so close.
How's it going?
Why don't they care that we're here?
I don't know. These guys must be used to people.
I can smell them.
Yeah, you guys kind of stink, brothers.
They like kind of smell like dogs.
Oh, they look so cool though. What's up, guys?
What's up, bro? Why don't they care about us?
All right, go give the folks an update on where we are and how beautiful the view is right here.
Okay. Should I do John's thing? Isn't this insane? You can see like the white-capped mountains in the background, and this lake is huge. We drove like right along it. It's called Muncho Lake. Still obviously got a ton of ice on it, but it's so beautiful. We just took a bunch of pictures here. Love, love, love.
Thank you for informing the fans. All right, just thought I would give you another little update. We've probably driven another hour and a half to 2 hours since I last picked up the camera. You guys saw some cool animals, which that was super cool. But we're making our way to Watson Lake still.
In the car? Open your door.
Oh yeah, Caribou. How's it going, Caribou Lou? Y'all got some dope antlers. All right, we're going to Watson Lake. See ya. Well, it seems like we're just seeing all sorts of types of animals today. We got a bison just chilling on the side of the road here. How's it going, buddy? We're still heading to Watson Lake. See you there. Whew. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dawson Creek. The remaining of the car ride that you guys missed, we kept seeing some more bison, like a lot more bison. We actually saw 2 goats, not bighorn sheep or whatever, rams. They were goats, some type of goat, not really sure what they are. Some porcupines, and yeah, but we made it to the destination. We're at Dawson Creek. This is where we're staying tonight. Check this out. This is what Dawson Creek is like known for, I think. For some weird reason, they have a bunch of license plates here and a bunch of stuff. I don't really know, but I think people that travel all around the world, they like just bring their license plates and just toss them up here. And it's literally a maze full of license plates.
And
like
signs.
Yeah, and signs and stuff. Like just a lot of crazy things here. We're gonna walk around and see if we can find anything like that you guys would know. Oh, already found one. Here we go. Wausau, Wisconsin. Tony was here July 7th, 2003. That is pretty cool. We got some buddies from Wausau, so shout out to the MB Edits boys, Jake, Bridge, all you homies. What up? This is absolutely insane how many license plates and stuff there are here. Like, isn't this crazy? Is this cool for you?
This is the coolest thing. It's like kind of creepy. Like, I feel like if you came here at night, this would be super creepy walking through here with all these posts. Because it's kind of like a maze, but it looks so cool.
Yeah, this is absolutely insane. I mean, we could show you guys this for however much longer and still not even show you everything. But yeah, it's crazy, as you guys can tell. We are going to take a couple pictures, and then we're going to go over to a campsite and make some dinner because your boy is hungry. What are you doing in here?
Trying to eat dinner.
Trying to eat yakisoba.
Trying to eat yakisoba again.
Night 2, or well, yeah, it's our second time eating yakisoba.
Yeah.
But it is straight flames.
It's so good.
Well, guys, we made it to the campsite. We're actually found like the downtown RV place in the middle of Watson Lake. Is that what this place is called? Yeah, Watson Lake. So that's where we're at right now. And I'm pretty much getting flexed on right now because everybody's got like giant RVs and we're parked next to a big Sprinter van. So here's all the RVs right here. And then check out the Sprinter van. But then, you know, there's me with the CVT tent and 2 e-bikes in the back. Dope. But hey, you know, it's what I got to work with and it's been working great so far on this trip. Today's drive, this was the best drive that we had. We had so many wildlife encounters, and just honestly, it got from looking like kind of like Western North Dakota to literally I thought we were in Alaska already. It just got beautiful. Hillies, very mountainy, big evergreens, creeks, rivers. Like, dude, it was just the whole 9 yards, and then the wildlife obviously added on to it. But yeah, we're going to eat some food right now and then probably call it an early night and get back on the road tomorrow, because tomorrow we actually make it all the way to Alaska. Okay, tomorrow's the very first day where we're gonna be in Alaska. We're not gonna be in Alaska where we're staying this whole summer, but we're at least gonna get across the border and back in the United States to the great state of Alaska. So that's kind of cool. We're gonna eat some food. And, you know, I'm probably going to end the vlog here. I'll probably pick up the vlog tomorrow morning because we're literally just going to hop in the bed and go to sleep, and you guys are already seeing that stuff. So, what a day.
Early the next morning.
Good morning, everyone. It is the next morning. It's currently about 5:15. And it's pretty brisk outside, but last night, me and Lindsay both agreed we slept really good. It's been getting down to like 30s, about like 30, yesterday was like 32, but it has been warm inside of the CVT tent every night. Surprisingly enough, haven't gotten cold, haven't woke up freezing. It's been like, honestly good. I have no clue why. I thought I'd be freezing, but I don't know, huge shout to that thing. That thing is awesome. But we're gonna get going here. This is day 4 of our trip, and the cool thing about today's trip is, well, we're probably gonna see some cool stuff again, and it's probably gonna look beautiful, but we actually make it back in the US today, back in Alaska. So Lindsay and I are feeling pretty antsy about it. We're gonna get going here, pack up, and get back on the road. So you guys stay tuned. Let's go back to the USA. Hey buddy, this is a road.
Look how they prance, like with their feet. They look awkward.
How's it going, guys? Good morning. All right, see ya. Oh, confirmed, there are still wildlife Just had some caribou on the road. It's freaking awesome. I have a funny feeling that ain't the last caribou that we're gonna see today.
A little later.
What the Sam hell's going on here? Welcome to Whitehorse, everyone. We decided to stop a little bit early and take a little lunch break for a couple reasons. One, because we were hungry, and two, I had to upload some YouTube videos and edit some stuff, so we're bumming off Starbucks and TELUS Wi-Fi right now. Sitting in the parking lot, we made some sandwiches. As you guys can see, Lindsay was mowing down, and I got one right here. Yep, tastes like a sandwich, but we're going to do a little bit of editing in here. Oh, we're gonna continue to do some uploading and just kind of hang out till this is done and then get back on the road. The drive this morning, pretty dope. Saw some freaking caribou, saw some porcupines. That's pretty much it. But we got to make it to the border at some point today. Well, Lindsay and I are finally back on the road after stopping in Whitehorse to do a little bit of editing and uploading. And we saw some elk. Those were the first elk that we've seen on this trip, actually. We've seen everything else besides those. So I'll overlay a little footage so you guys can see that. Lindsay took that video on her phone, so shout out to Lindsay. But we're seeing some wildlife. The drive's really cool. I'm looking at mountains right now with some snow on it. And it says we got 5 hours and 47 minutes left still. So gotta keep trucking, Hopefully we can see some more cool stuff. And hopefully we get to our destination safely. Oh, baby. Don't know if you guys can see it, but that's Alaska right there, old son. You got the passports ready, Linz?
Whoop, whoop!
Yep, got the passports ready. There she be. We're about to cross into Alaska. It's been a hot minute since we've been in the U.S. I'm gonna put the camera away, and hopefully they let us in. Well, Lindsay, how long did it take us to get into the U.S.?
About like 10 seconds. Literally we handed him our passports and he said, "Did you buy anything in Canada?" And we didn't buy anything in Canada, like no food or anything. And then he said, "Okay, you're good to go," gave us back our passports.
And just like that, we are back in the U.S. Whew! Boy, does it feel good, Lindsay. I can use my phone again now and not have to pay extra to use it, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, we're back. We have still 52 minutes of drival time until we get to this place that we're spending tonight. Again, we're staying at North Junction tonight. That's on the border pretty much. Northway. It's just called Northway. All right, we're going to Northway. I think it's Northway Junction. Yeah, it's Northway Junction.
There's 2 different towns.
Is there? Okay, we're going somewhere. I think it's called Northway. 53 minutes or something like that. And yeah, see you guys at 53 minutes. It's raining, by the way. Welcome to Alaska. We made it. Even though we're not at our final destination in Alaska, it feels freaking good to be in the great state of Alaska and back in the U.S. Lindsay and I were just talking. It's crazy to think that literally 4 days ago we started our journey and we drove from Fargo, North Dakota, all the way across all of those awesome places in Canada. And it has brought us here to this moment. And we found an awesome place to camp for our first time ever in Alaska. I've never truck camped in Alaska. It's the first time we're doing it this summer, first time ever. Check it out. So we got the old taco right there. And I mean, she survived barely. If you guys didn't know, the Alaskan highway has hella potholes. And so we're literally constantly doing this, and it's crazy. So to see the bikes and the taco still here standing, that is a huge plus. But looks good, and you can see we got big old trees everywhere. And then the cool place about this place too is that it is a free will donation. So if you want to stay here, you don't have to pay anything. But if you want to donate, you can put some money in there. So we'll probably put some money in there to be nice. But there's 15 spots here. We're buddies next to this guy right here because this was the most level place. So obviously it was right next to somebody else. But then check this out over here. We got a lake. I have no clue if there's fish in here or anything, but we're gonna walk down here and just take a little gander and see what it looks like. Holy crap. Bam. Look at this Alaskan lake. Now, I don't know if you guys can see in the background, but over there, there's mountains with snow on it. I know you guys probably can't see it very well. The water, it kind of looks like dirty, like the water back home almost. Interesting. It feels super good to be here. We've been in the car all day, just like the last 4 days as well. So we're going to set up the tent and then eat some food. And I probably won't film setting up the tent because you guys have already seen that. But yeah, I'll see you guys once we get the tent set up and when we're about to dig in. Well, don't know if you guys can even see me, but Lindsay chefed up some beef ramen, put chicken in there. As you can tell, me, Lindsay, Nick Goslin from MB Edits, huge ramen people.
Yep.
Like, I don't know, honestly, ramen is like one of my favorite foods. I would say it's up there.
Remember when Nick made me eat that really spicy ramen?
Yep, Nick made her eat some spicy ramen.
I was in the bathroom the rest of the night. It was awful.
Okay, the fans did not need to know that. But we're in Alaska, our first time ever camping out here. And we're going to enjoy some ramen noodles here. Oh, man. I wouldn't want to be eating ramen anywhere else. I'm looking at a lake right now. The air is so much fresher here.
I thought you were going to say with anyone else, but I don't get that lucky ever, do I? Hey!
All right, we're going in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got to put some of my spicy in there. Who closed this? You?
Probably, mate. Dude, that's gas. Lindsay, you straight killed it.
It's just ramen. It's pretty easy.
Mm-hmm.
We were just like lazy tonight, kind of. You know, it was like our last super, super long travel day. And I was like, we're really tired because, you know, we had to stop for a long time. And I was like, let's just do something super fast.
This ramen's gas. We're going to enjoy the rest of our ramen and then the rest of our evening. And then I'll show you guys living situation tonight, or camping situation tonight. Actually, let me show you right now. Oh yeah, boys. I set her up. Check it out. Got the rooftop tent set up. You guys see me set it up like a bazillion times, so I figured you guys would rather watch Lindsay cook some food anyways. But yeah, we got the awesome lake over there. And then up there, it's just the same as usual. We got the usual stuff going on in there. And yeah, it looks awesome. So we are going to eat the rest of our food and see you guys before we go to bed. Oh, she needs some organizing right now. As you can see, we haven't organized it yet. Whew, but it is time for bed. I forgot that in Alaska, we actually go back 3 hours from Central Time. So currently it is 7:13 p.m., but back home it is 10:13. It's pretty crazy. Another thing is, like, the sun, like, doesn't ever really set. I mean, it'll set, but it won't get, like, pitch black out till, like, I mean, dang near midnight, and then it gets light out at, like, 3:30, 4, you know, so you don't really get much nighttime darkness, which I kind of like that. But as you can see, it's all set up and we're gonna go to bed. I don't know really what else to say. I mean, other than, like, this whole journey has been crazy. It's been 4 days nonstop of driving, seeing really cool things, and I just can't believe one day I was like, I want to go and do this. The next day I'm out here driving doing it. So that's super cool, and it's all thanks to you guys at home, because none of this would be possible without you guys. And I just want you guys to know that I really appreciate it. And these videos right now may be a little boring to you guys, just because we're mostly just traveling and doing a little bit of camping. But once we get settled down into our actual cabin, which you guys see in the next video, we're going to start doing some cool stuff like fishing and, you know, the nitty gritty things. But we're going to go to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Made it to Alaska, and yeah, stay tuned, guys. It's going to be an epic summer.